2 years ago yesterday, 17th NBA championship in the bubble. Missed the postseason a year ago. Hopes are high to get back to the playoffs. And LeBron James, who made
talk about defensive rebounding. That's what he wants from his team, because the way they want to play, if they want to get look, it's preseason. Everybody's just saying hello.
Walker at the elbow. Knocks it down. It's 9. Anderson, another guy that can handle the ball. Russell's three is good. With the Lakers for a couple of years. Russell with a nice look, and in transition, Reed with the basket. It is a take foul where a defensive player just reaches around, tries to stop a fast break as Edwards hit.
Official, because you can't double team him with Rudy Gobert sitting out there on that floor.
Walker hangs and finishes, plus
up to what he's accustomed to.
Here's Russell on the drive and able to hit Walker. Here you see the tempo being pushed. Good look underneath, and the bucket for LeBron.
Out there on the court, and with LeBron and AD missing so much time, I think those impacted his stuff.
Just joined the team, getting some action. Only had one practice. Beverly with a takeaway. He's got James with him in transition, and LeBron.
Put it behind them and move forward.
Shot clock at 3. Nunn has to put it up. Tough shot, but it goes down for Kendrick.
Now, the Lakers are still only 1 for 6 from 3.
And 1 for 7 after that miss. Oh, what a finish to the rim. And then hangs in the air and finishes. Westbrook, great alley-oop. Anniversary team. Here's Forbes, catch and shoot. That's what you're talking about right there. Here's Schroeder. Leans in, tries to force that pass with 1 second to go.
You want to see it even from their #1 pick. You got to see it from everyone. And Anthony.
Yeah. But he also didn't have 2 guys that he's going to give the ball up to a lot, as we're seeing in this game. Empty possession there, a transition opportunity. Anthony Davis trailing, but Noel gets the... Neither Beverly nor Westbrook have scored, but they've impacted the game in other ways. As James just toying.
Building blocks for a very, very talented future.
You take a Karl Anthony Towns that averages 20 points per game.
That team has the talent, the coaching, the depth, and the experience now to get. Are they still missing a few things? Yeah, they could use a 3-and-D, as we see. We live in this NBA community. To see Wembanyama like towering over him is something I wasn't ready to see.
In the second quarter, meanwhile, the Lakers have missed 14 consecutive threes, so they go inside the arc, and the really good player last year averaged 8 points per game, came off the bench most of last season. Noel with a transition dunk. Talk a lot about LeBron chasing the scoring title. He's going to continue to climb the all-time assist list. Yes.
So even their approach to that season is slow-mo with the quick steal.
And Russell gets 2 on the other end. And Anderson with the hands, but good job by Westbrook to keep the play alive. Reeves, corner 3. It's good.
Look, baseline drive, baseline drip, way to be in the corner, ready to shoot.
That ended a run of 16 consecutive missed threes for the Lakers. 5 seconds to go in the half. Reeves on the drive. Goes to the left hand, missed it. James with a tip. It's good. What a follow.
It was great for both teams. I think Minnesota had multiple leads, multiple opportunities, but Memphis being the better. What it's about, seeing how important being in those positions are.
Davis down low, got half the floor. Gets the block. James stripped on the other end by Edwards, but there's Beverly quickly to LeBron underneath for 2.
He just seamlessly fits in, and you see the defensive plays early, what he's able to do.
Edwards just 2 for 10. Westbrook pull-up jumper, knocks it down.
So I think you got to take this regular season very methodically and make sure that your guys are playing great basketball.
But there's, over the course of their careers, there have been some incidents between Westbrook and Beverly that are now on the floor with the other 4 starters.
Timing.
Bodies hit the floor, leaves McDaniels wide open, and the 3 is good. James thought about it, now pulls the trigger, and it's good on the 3.
I understand, Jordan with the 6 rings, Kobe with the 5, and that is definitely a foul. Go for the steal aggressively. Go for the steal aggressively in the same way that you're going to take the foul.
And there's like probably 1% body fat, but looks like he's slimmed down maybe a little bit as well.
Yeah, he's. You got to do whatever.
6th Lakers head coach since 2012.
Well, part of that has to be with the last couple years, but this league is tough. Frank Vogel can win a championship, and 2 years later he's gone.
Tough shot by Knight, but it goes.
Where they do nothing but work at the ultimate professional level.
And the deep two is good.
The opportunity to be open. We're not sure what we're going to get from Denver. You know, Jamal Murray's going to be back. Hopefully this is the year that, you know, he can kind of get him.
Postseason, the playoffs, they lost in the play-in to Minnesota, but Kawhi Leonard and Paul George were injured. Bank after 1 year with the Spartans. Here's Garza for three. That's good. Go. Each team with one preseason game remaining. The regular season starts on Tuesday. Garza, another call. Here's Swider, walks into a three and hits it. But I'm sure some of the players would, right? It's another chance to shine, and Garza again.
Good job of understanding the clock, and that there was no other place to go but put it up.
Moore leaves it for Garza underneath, and he hits the floor.
Wembanyama at 7-4, going 7 for 11 for three-point line. I'm telling you, it might get real interesting in that draft spot.
You're